Hi, I'm Jean Criss of Jean Criss Media. Welcome to Java with Jean. Joining me today is a good friend of mine, Chef Jesse Jones, a private chef. Hi, Jesse.
Hey,
Good to
Jean.
see you.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Good.
Let's have a little Java before we get started.
Yeah, I love to. Oh boy.
So I'd like to know, what have you been up to lately
Yeah.
and what's been trending in the culinary kitchen these days?
Well, I've been, out there cooking for a few celebrities and, hitting farmers markets, checking out restaurants and, seeing what's going on, obviously with the Food Network and, different things on TV. I'm all about the salty, the crunchy, some things that really, jump out at you, but also health too,
Right.
That's one of the main things now is just a little lighter. As you see, I'm losing a little weight.
You look
So I'm
fabulous.
trying to get out there and, just learn a little bit more about food,
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've been working on a few pop-up opportunities
Yeah.
and working with Southern cuisine and
Yeah.
working with some celebrities
Yeah.
as a private chef. So
Yeah.
can you talk a little bit more about that?
Oh, absolutely. Well, you know what? It's so funny. When I had my restaurant, I wish it was really, and I know it's been hot for years. I'm speaking about the pop-up. I know it's been something that people have been doing for a long time. But wow, just to be able to, grab your followers, people that really appreciate what you do, and to be able to get a space for one day, you get in, you get a chance to do your food, and really be around people and celebrate people that love what you do. Because in the restaurant business, sometimes people don't really appreciate what you do, and it's just like that hustle and bustle. But to be able to have that one day of pop-up, and everybody that really comes that love your food is an amazing experience. And then you get to close up shop that day, roll out, and go somewhere else. I think that's just a great opportunity, and then you don't have to worry about that overhead, which is tough in the restaurant business.
And where have you been lately?
I've been kind of running around. Like I said, I've been doing a lot of charity stuff, cooking for a few of my clients, which are celebrities, in their home, and creating like that restaurant theme there, but also, helping their health as well and their diets, and, as a chef, implementing the things that they need, to go on, with their day-to-day diet, which what makes my career so exciting now is because everything that I've learned, now I'm able to teach people, through technique, how to, just prepare things properly. Because sometimes you can have a great product and kill it, and you can have a terrible product and make it the best thing, so through technique, I've seen people with best ingredients, but can really mess it up, you know what I mean, and have some terrible ingredients and make it real flavorful. For instance, like broccoli, you can make it good or put it in a blender, or you can have all this organic stuff and then don't prepare it, correctly. So that's what I do. So it's about the technique,
Okay. So talking about the technique, you have a variety of different types of
Yeah.
dishes that I've seen you prepare over
Right.
the years. Can we talk about some of those dishes and what really is trending these days with some of those dishes?
Yeah, well, I found my background of, I know a lot of people may not think that I'm classical trained, but, I worked with chefs that was classical trained, and I went through the format. So to be able to cook that French style and then, kind of incorporate that into different cuisines, always make that principle a little better foundation where you start with that love.
We also learned a lot from your grandmother.
Oh, yes.
You have a family legacy, I know.
Yeah.
Can you share a little bit more about
Oh,
that?
my grandmother, so this actually, March 16th this year was the first year memorial that she's been gone, but she was an amazing woman. And what I learned from her, I didn't learn then, but I learned now, is just to be humble and to be an amazing person. And, the little things that she didn't worry about. But in the kitchen is where, where passion lied with her. And, it's just where she expressed herself. And I just grew, fond of that being young. And it's just, to this day, I am Hannah Jones. I am my grandmother, because it's just a sworn duty once you taste my food, the look on your face and the way way I can make you feel through my food, save my life, because I look for that first bite. And you go, oh, Jess, this is great. And that's what keeps me moving.
Now, what types of foods in particular, or what types of courses do you prefer to make, or do you have any particular specialty?
I have so many different things, and it depends on the cuisine. Like my southern, I do my thing with the barbecue, my ribs, and the oxtails and things like that. And then I cook Japanese style. I cook Chinese food. I work with so many different chefs.
So you've made it a point to try to specialize in different types of cuisines
Yes.
over the years, and not just the French or the Southern cuisines that I've had the opportunity to taste
Yes.
and work with you on
Yeah.
a variety of different events.
Yeah, that's what I do. And basically, my new motto is that, you know, I don't go around parading everything, that I can do everything. You know, my new thing is I show you, you know, with the POW, you know, I show you what I can do. When you taste it, and you have your taste buds and your own imagination of wonder, and then you look up and say, wow, this is Jesse, and I'm preparing a Japanese dish. I think it's better that way when you show people exactly what you can do and let them taste and be the judge of it.
Okay, well, great. So where can I go to taste and you know, try some of your new dishes?
Well, you know, see, I knew you were asking me that question, and people always say, how
now
can...
you've got my mouth watering.
Yeah, people say, how can you get Chef Jesse? You know,
Yeah.
I'm here, and it's kind of like, I won't say it's hard to get me, but I'm doing a different quest now. I'm searching a lot of foodies and a lot the serious eaters. You know, you got to be. You know, I'm a chef. You know, I'm a trained chef. I'm a creative chef. I'm passionate. You know, sometimes I'm just not for the party. You know what I mean? So, you know, but if you Google me, I'm on all major network. I'm on, you know, CBS. I got, you know, recipes on Pix 11, Channel 5, you know, so I've been doing my homework. I've been keeping, you know, when people say that they can't find me, they're not doing their homework. Because all you got to do is just Google Chef Jesse Jones, and I come up.
Right, but if I wanted to hire you for a private event, what do I need to do? How do I go about it?
You know, it's my phone number. Simply, you know, you can get my phone mail, email, through your media, and through you know, other websites and various places. I try to keep myself busy, you know, with the charity. So I donated 2 gift certificates for that, and I'm going to teach some 20 people how to cook. And the money went to help them get over to Haiti. So they're going to Haiti, in I think the end of April. So that's the big thing for teens to go to Haiti. But you know, I sponsor things like that. I want to show people that, you know, it's not about the money, and it's also, you know, the little things that you can do to really help people that really makes a difference when they're trying to do something, you know.
You just walked in my office here
Yeah.
today, and everybody at the front desk knew
Yeah,
who you were.
you know,
I think you have a presence.
So it worked, yeah. And you know, and you know, it's so hard. I think it takes a lifetime for you. And you know, look at my grandmother. You know, it's a prime example. When everybody at her funeral stood up and talked, it was like, wow. You know, I never knew the impact that she had on someone, and it was amazing.
So Jesse,
Yeah.
I know today's episode is called "Putting the WOW and
Right.
POW in Your Culinary Cuisine."
Right.
What does that mean as far as the POW? I know a lot of people have asked about that over
I
the
know.
years, and we Facebook one another all the time,
Yeah.
and you know, you post something and
Yeah.
you respond back with a POW, and
Right.
then I say, "Wow,
Yeah.
come on."
Well, you know, I know a lot of people, you know, especially through Facebook, when they see me in passing, go, what is
Yeah.
that? Well, one guy was like, is that the power of women? Because I see you always parading on Facebook with all these fabulous looking women, and is it prisoner of war? But no, the power is just, you know, I don't have a meaning for it. It's if you're fabulous like you are, you know, Jean
Thank
Chris
you.
is fabulous, it's like pow. You know, it's like, wow, she looks great, pow. The food's good, pow. You know, got
Food
those
is
shoes on, pow. Anything that's extraordinary, anything that gets you up in the morning, gets you going, mount you up on whatever you're driving, whether it's a horse, a car, a bus, a plane, and make it happen. You know, get your job done by any means necessary, and add a pow to it.
Okay,
That's
so
exactly what that means.
That's your energetic.
Get it, yeah. Because I made so many excuses in my life, and why woe is me, and people that held me back and held me down. No more. I get up, God wake me up, I'm out,
Okay.
I mount up, I get it, and when my dish is done, it's pow. And when you eat it, then it's really pow.
It was great. So I'm going to say, "Wow."
Wow. Pow.
Thanks for joining me on Java with
Thanks
Jean
for having me,
today,
Jean.
and putting the WOW and POW in your culinary cuisine today from
Wow.
Short Hills, New Jersey.
Let's get it.
See you next time.
Wow.
Great, thank you.